Good morning, everybody. It is Thursday morning, the 16th of April, whatever that means in this day and age. Glad to have you all here. I saw one of my videos had 71 views. That is amazing. I'm so excited. Please, when you go onto that YouTube channel, just press the subscribe and like button. It will really be good for my business. And I'm glad that so many of you are keeping up with the program and that you're actually now waiting for this video because you are up to date. So that's brilliant. Do what you can. I know that some of the videos are leaving you feeling a little bit achy and sore, but it will get easier. Today we're going to, I'm not using the Zoomer frame, but I'm using a chair. So make sure you have a chair nearby because we're going to be doing calf raises and a few other exercises for the hips, and you're going to need, it's easier with a chair and not falling all over the place. I am in a great place. I had a swim this morning. It was 11 degrees outside, so winter's coming, and but the water's beautiful. It's so lovely, and I just love the ability to be outdoors so early in the morning and watch the sunrise. So I feel very blessed. All right, let's not waste time chatting. Let's get on with it. Just want to say a quick shout out to Christine out at Burafia and to Ria on the other side of the world, of the valley, and to Sigrid and Charles and Mossy, who are all working at the moment, like proper working, like get in the car and go to work, or in Sigrid and Charles' case, get on the bike and go to work. And Mossy's off to kayaking. I hope you had a nice restful weekend. And anybody else there that wants some special messages out to family and friends, I've got Bern over in Mauritius, my sister Jenny Lee in England, Matt and Vicky in Hout Bay, my brother Ian in America. Are you doing it? And my motion fitness girls, hello to all of you. And Anna, I know you've been sticking to the program nicely. Skulk has now upped his Pilates to 5 days a week. We have no proof, but I believe him. So I'm really proud of you. Good job. And so he's probably waiting for this one to come out today as well. And anybody else out there. Paddy in PE. And my friend Nikki, I don't know if you've got onto the program yet, but if you have, great. And my sister-in-law Sharon, I sent her the video yesterday. She's been doing some fitness in her garden. So if you are watching this, welcome to the Essences Pilates and Health Studio gang. Woo! Let's get on with it. 3 minutes. Yo, that was for Anna, because Anna's that little chit chat there was for you, Anna. See, we can talk in between the exercises. All right. My mother's using the Zoomer frame now more than ever, so I have got the chair this morning. I'm going to just adjust my computer quickly without showing you the top of my cupboard. There we go. All right. So I'm going to put the chair next to me. Feet hip width apart. We're going to do heel raises. So I'm going to speak up a little bit more because I know my voice is a bit soft today. It always is a bit soft after a cold swim. So, right, feet hip width apart parallel. I'm going to go up onto the toes and try and get a nice alignment on the feet so that your heels are not turned in, your ankles conked out. Try and get a nice straight line. And we are going to do 18 of those today. So, ready everybody? Let's go. 1 and down. 2 and down. Don't be in such a rush to come down. 3 and down. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, keep your frame nice and lengthened. 9, shoulders relaxed. 10, almost there, not quite. 11, up on the toes and hold it up there. 12, 13, 14, relax the shoulders. 15, and keep a nice even breath. 16, 17, and 18. Now just stay up there for me. Stay up on your toes. Lengthen up the body and release down. Good. Now just bend the knees to stretch out those Achilles. Bend the knees and up. 1, stand. 2, 3, keep the upper body up and not leaning forward. 4, 5, 6, 7. Just doing 8 of these. 8, good. Step forward with the right leg and bend it forward, stretching the calf on the left leg. So you're just getting a nice stretch on that calf. Push that left heel back. Good. Just bounce it out. And we're going to change. So bring that left leg forward, bend that knee, straighten out the right leg, and just push on that back right, on the heel on the right leg, stretching out that calf muscle. Good. And back again. So before we do the single leg raise, we're going to just do ankle curls to get those ankles nice and soft. Okay? So standing on the left leg, right leg's bent, and we're going to turn the foot. Okay? You'll see that my lower leg, I'm not turning here or here. Okay? It's a mobilized foot, and lower leg is still. Ready? And 1, 2, 3. I always think of getting out that last bit of peanut butter out of the jar. 5, 6, get into all those corners. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. And change direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. And we're going to change legs. Standing on the right leg, bend the left leg, and turning that foot. Ready? Nice big circles. And 1, 2, 3. Lengthen up your frame. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Changing direction. Keep nice and tall, so don't slump into any of the joints. Lengthen out and pull the spine up straight. Changing direction. And 1, 2, 3. Shoulders relaxed. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now change direction. 9, 10, 11, and 12. And shake it out. Good. All right, so we're going on to a single leg lift. I've got the chair now, so I don't need to push this toe onto the ground. So I'm going to hook my right foot behind my left foot. I've got flies this morning after that rain. Okay, so I'm on one leg. This chair is not here to save your life. Okay, keep a nice light hold on it. And when you go up onto your toe, okay, just using it for balance. Okay, are you ready? And lifting up on that left leg, heel up and down, shoulders relaxed. 2 and down. Don't rush too much. 3, get a nice extension off that heel. 4 and down. 5, 6, 7, and it's burning. 8, try not to hold on to the chair. 9 and down. 10, good. 11, and I've got a really burny calf. It's okay. 12, 13, stay with me, but don't get a cramp. 14, 15, almost there. 16, who decided on 18 this morning? Was that you, Sigrid? And 18, and shake it out. Whoa, that was intense. All right, so standing on the right leg, got your left foot hooked behind the ankle, hands gently on the chair, facing straight forward, shoulders relaxed, and we're lifting up onto that left toe. Right up and down. Try not to lean forward as you go up. Try and go up towards the ceiling. Ready? And lifting 1 and heels down. Shoulders relaxed. 2, 3, get as high as you can on that toe. 4, get that heel up. 5, 6, keep some pressure on your big toe as well. 7, 8, one side's always a bit floppy. 9, this side feels very weak. 10, come on leg. 11, almost there, shoulders relaxed. 12, 13, oh my word, it's heavy. 14, get that heel off the ground. 15, I can feel it all the way into my butt. 16, 17, one more, and 18, and shake it out. Nice. Whew. That was intense. Alright, since we've got the chair here, what I'd like to do is that hip release. This is really good for a tight sciatic nerve in the lower back. So what you do is you turn your chair sideways, and you're going to get the leg that's closest to the chair and put the foot on the seat of the chair. Okay? And then you're going to bring your arms inside of that leg, and you're going to roll down, and you keep that shoulder up against that leg. Okay? And drop the shoulders, drop the head and shoulders, and just stay in that position. Watch out for balance, don't fall over, okay? But really, what it's doing is it's pulling one hip forward and back, so it's really releasing the tension in the hip cradle. Okay, so hang nicely. Now we're going to do an 8 count here, so 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and roll out of it. Okay, I'm just going to move the chair over to the other side. Foot on the chair. I've got my right leg up now. Hands inside of the right knee, rolling down, and my shoulders up against that knee. Head and shoulders relaxed. Relax the neck and hang. And we're going to count it out. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Good job. Thank you, chair. Okay, we were going to use the chair again just now. I'll just put it aside for now. Bringing that right foot in front of the left, we're going to do a roll down in this position. Getting better at balancing here, Noel, I hope. Okay, breathe in. And curl chin to chest, shoulders rounding forward, curling in the tummy muscles, scooping in, and hanging. Relax the neck and shoulders. Okay, and from this position we're going to just slowly pulse down. Ready? Pulsing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, head to the ground, 6, 7, and 8, and curling up. Nice. Other side, so left leg in front of the right leg. Breathing in, shoulders relaxed, curling forward, scooping the tummy muscles. Roll all the way down as far as you can, okay, wherever that is. And we're going to pulse there. Ready? And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, and curling up. Nice. Those are really good and loose now. Okay. Taking the legs quite wide, toes turned out. Keeping the body centered so hips are square. We're not going to turn the hip to the side. Both hips are facing forward. Okay, and I like to kind of put your hands in so that you can see that when I bend towards that right knee, I'm not turning the upper body at all. And I'm going to adjust my foot to allow for a nice deep deep stretch towards that knee. I'm pressing the knee out, okay, hips square, and sinking into that. I'm going to sink. We're going to do 8 lunges there. Watch that your chin doesn't lift. Bring it chin down, lengthen the shoulders down, long back of the neck. Ready, and 1, 2, just to where you can, 3, 4, 5, 6, shoulders relaxed, don't turn that hip, 7, 8, we're doing 12, 9, and as I get nice and soft, I'm going deeper, 10, 11, and 12, good, and up. All right, I'm going to turn the toes out, I'm going to go to the left, but I'm going to get that hip in line, and ready, sinking into a lunge to the left, shoulders square, tummy muscles in, shoulders relaxed, long back of the neck, and 1, 2, don't let those shoulders turn, 3, 4, I breathe out as I lunge, 5, relax that neck, 6, getting deeper now, 7, push that knee out sideways as much as you can, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12, good. And walk those feet in, nice. All right, I'm going to go for a forward lunge now, so you're going to take a good old big step forward and keep the body upright, okay. Let me just show you what it looks on the side. Okay, with that lunge, you've got your left leg pressing away, straight, right knee's bent. And we're going to take the arms up and we're going to just lunge to that right knee. All right, so I'm coming back to the front. Nice and extended, shoulders open, long back of the neck. Left heel pressing backwards, right knee pushing forward. Upper body upright, okay. Ready for 12, 12, 11. Bend that right knee. 10, 9. Woo, nice stretch. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax the arms and step back off that leg. All right, going to go on to the other leg. For the knee, people with knee issues like Anna, you don't want to go lunge too deep, but you know that. You just go as far as you can. All right, so going with the left leg forward now. The right knee is going to be pressing back, hips forward, and you're going to make sure that you don't go too far over that knee. Okay, that's going to put a lot of pressure on the kneecap. You want to keep that knee behind the foot, so when you lunge, you're stretching into that. Stretching, pushing down here. That's the most important part, is pushing down, pushing away with that heel, pressing forward with that knee. Oh, I'm already tired on that one. Okay, so nice alignment. Make sure your foot isn't turned out there. Keep that heel behind you. And again, you have the chair if you need to balance. One side's always a bit weaker than the other side, so as much as you're able. Ready? Left knee pushing forward, body pushing down in the center. 1, 2, 3, quadriceps. Whew. 4, keep nice and balanced. 5, chin down, tummy in. 6, 7, 8, gonna feel this tomorrow. 9, 10, 11, and 12. Oh, those muscles, yo, nice, and shake it out. Good job. We're gonna go down into the ground. Oh, I've got a malachite sunbird. 1, 2, 3, 4 of them outside my window. Oh, and they're so beautiful. There's two males and actually 3 females. Gosh, they're gorgeous. All right, so we're going to just stretch that lower back. So we're going to do rolling like a ball. For the advanced rolling like a ball, hands are lightly on the side of the knees, long back of the neck. Bring the feet off the ground. Get that chin in. Feet hip width apart and parallel. And then you're going to tuck your bum under and you're going to roll and balance when you come up. Keeping that chin down, shoulders open, elbows out. That's advanced. For those that can't manage that, you can hold your knees under your knees, tuck the head in, go onto your toes, and just do one roll at a time. So push off with your toes, round your spine, and fall back, and come up, and stop. Okay. The most important thing is you don't want to be SpongeBob SquarePants, you know, who lives under the sea. So SpongeBob SquarePants is going to go donk, 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 donk. Okay, try and round the back as much as possible. Keep that chin tucked in. And even if you do a half roll, that's fine. Really important to round. Okay, so let's do 8 of those. Balancing, hands on the side of the knee, chin tucked in, bum tucked under, tummy in, and we're rolling. 1. Balancing. And 2. And up. And 3. Good. I'm going to just turn sideways. If you lost your balance in between that, sorry. 4. 5. Shoulders down. 6. Remember to breathe. 7. And last one, 8. Very nice. Okay, coming back to sitting. Just going to take a moment there to catch breath. Sometimes we hold our breath a bit on that one. And we're going to stretch do a spine stretch. So you can cross your legs wherever they're comfortable, or you can keep your legs outstretched. It's harder to do a spine stretch with your legs extended because you have less to balance on. So I cross my legs. For men that have very tight hip flexors, you can boost yourself up with a pillow so that your hips are slightly raised and there's not that much tension on the flexors. Okay, but however you feel comfortable. Lengthening up the spine, and first flop for me, so get a really floppy body. Okay, and we're going to work this out from the tailbone up. So we've had a bit of rain here, so the flies, I think it's a holiday. Alright, so from the tailbone, push away from the ground and then lengthen up through the midline. Keep the chin tucked in and lengthen up the top of the head, pulling towards the ceiling. And then what you want to do is that you want to engage all the muscles that are holding your spine, your erector spinal muscles. Just feel them holding the position. Okay, it's not tension, it's just a slight, like on a scale of 1 to 5, 1 being like cooked spaghetti and 5 being it's still in the box rigid. Okay, I want a 3, so you lengthen up the spine and you just engage the muscles enough to hold yourself. Okay, do you feel that? Alright, that's good. Also, you don't want any wrinkles on the back of your neck, so you want to keep those shoulders open and then pivot the head forward so that your eyes are level with your ears. Okay, they should be in a line there, not like that. Can you see the difference? See the difference? Good. Okay, so there's your nice, comfortable position. And I really encourage you to try and sit this way as often as possible. Just on the floor, lengthening up the spine and getting comfortable with holding the body erect. Okay, it's going to help the breathing, it's going to help the digestion, just to keep the body and the frame intact like that. Enough talking. I know that was for you. It was an ad break. Okay. Alright, so slumpy body, bad position, lengthening up, opening up the shoulders, keeping the chin tucked in. Good. You're going to bring the arms out to shoulder height, palms up, and then raise them overhead. Keeping the shoulders engaged, so I'm not lifting, I'm not crunching this area against my ears. Okay, I want to be able to hear what I'm saying. So there's your crunch, and then there's your shoulder mobilization. Okay, so your hands have to widen to allow for that shoulders to engage. Good. Keeping that long back of the neck. Alright, keeping that head level, we're going to block the right ear, open, left ear, right ear. Keep the spine nice and still. It's just the shoulders that are moving. Lengthen them up. 4, reach, reach. 5. It really helps to work in front of a mirror because you can see if your chin lifts. Tummy muscles are in. 7, I think. I miss having my seconds here. 8, lift. 9. As you start getting further into this, your neck's going to want to crumble. So just keep those shoulders pulling down, tummy muscles engaged. Last 2, 11 and 12. Oh, see how that arm's bending now. Good. And breathe in, both arms overhead, and release them out to shoulder height. Don't quit on me now. Hold it there. Hold it there. Palms down. Pull those shoulders down now. And I want you to really press down here. Okay? Press down as much as you can. Okay? We're going to pulse those shoulders down. So there's your raised shoulders. Now press them down. 1, 2. Press down as hard as you can. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Don't let that chin lift. 9, whew, 10, 11, and 12. We're almost there. Palms facing forward. Bring those arms forward. Now what we're going to do before we go into spine twist is that you're going to pull your shoulder blades together at the back. Okay? So you're pulling them together and then you're pulling them apart. Okay? Pull them together, pull them apart. Pull them together, pull them apart. Alright. Keeping that neck nice and long. Breathe in and pull. Release. And 2. Release. Keep it lengthened on the spine. 3. You're going to feel better for this, I promise. Release. 4. Release. Tummy muscles in. 5. Shoulders stretching. 6. Shoulders down. 7. Open. 8. Almost there. I'm feeling extreme tingles in my fingers. 9. 10. Shoulders down. 11. And 12. Open up the arms. Drop that right hand down now. Push against the ground. Left arm overhead. Reach up and over. Stretch. And to the center. Okay, ready? Up and over. And down. Reach up. Press over to the ceiling. Shoulder down. 2. Reach. Keep your head level. 3. Reach. It's a slight spine curve. 4. Push. Ceiling and down. 5. Keep this arm nice and stiff. 6. 7. Who decided on arm work today? 8. Reach. 4 more. 9. Over and down. Tummy muscles are still in. 10. And down. 11. 12. Oh. And take it down. Press it to the ground behind the hip. Bring that right arm up to the ceiling. Strengthen that left arm, keeping a nice rigid spine, chin tucked in. Stretch up to the ceiling and press over to the left. Center, pull that shoulder down. Ready? 1. Press and down. 2. Press across, ceiling and down. 3. Keep the tummy muscles engaged. and release. 4, 5, over. 6, 7, reach. We need another ad break. Come on. 8, 9, push over and down. 10, keep the tummy muscle engaged. Whew. 11, over and 12. Great stuff. And bring both arms up. That feels like a bit of a holiday after that. Thumbs facing behind you. Open up the chest. Look up, breathe in. And release. Thank goodness the arms down. Good. Hold on to the knees. Press onto the lower back, onto the bum. Bring the head forward and round that spine. Just releasing those muscles around the back. Good. And round the back. Nice. Oh, that feels really good. Nice and loose. Let's turn the head over to the left. So turn and to the right. And to the left. And to the right. Last one. And chin to chest. Lift the chin up, drop it back gently. And release. All right, good job. So, I know that you guys love this exercise. So, we're going to do it. For those that haven't done it before, it's all right. Okay, so we're going to go onto our elbows. I'm going to go to the side here. Okay, onto your elbows. And your knees are up in bag position. Okay, and all you're going to do is that you're going to make a big circle with your feet. I'm going to show you from this side. Okay, so you're circling like that. Okay, keeping the knees and the feet tucked in, tight together. You can round the back and you can really get those tummy muscles engaged. Okay, make sure that you're not dropping your head. Keep the frame supported. All right, are we ready? Okay, circling 1. Let's go anti-clockwise. 1, 2, and really turn those knees to support the feet turning. 4, squeeze them together. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Just 8. That's so nice. Changing direction, going clockwise now. 1. Don't let those feet and knees come apart. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Good. Roll onto your back and bring your knees to your chest. Even open up those knees. Good. And we're going to roll back up to that position because we ain't done yet. Okay, so back onto the elbows. And now you've got to really try and use your tummy muscles here. So you let them support the legs. Don't just rely on your spine and your hips to do the work. Okay, you're going to slide. We've done this in the supine position. You're going to slide one leg out and the other leg out. Okay, bringing the one knee back. So it's 1 and change. 2, keep that tuck on the pelvis. 3, 4, nice breathing. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Bring both knees in and stretch both legs out. 1 and back. 2 and back. 3. We're almost done. 4, 5. Good. 6, 7, and 8. Bend the knees to chest, roll down, and relax. Arms coming this way again. You can take the knees over to the right, look to the left, relax the body. And over to the other side. Good. I'm going to turn this way around now. Jeez, I'm so busy. Okay, so we're going to take that right leg up to the ceiling and the left leg stays on the ground. Now, for those with hip flexors that are very tight, it's going to be very hard to bring that leg up to the ceiling. So wherever you can, as long as the left leg is really stretching to the ground, toes pointed, hands next to the body, we're going to do a foot circle, a leg circle. So you're going to bring that leg towards you, out to the side, forward, and round. And make a nice circle, please. Okay, nice neat circle. Ready? And 1. Try not to move the hips too much. 2. Are you all with me? 3. 4. Breathe in and circle. 5. Shoulders relaxed, long back of the neck. 6. Scalp, you got a pillow under your head. 7, and also shawl. And 8. And Elise. Pillows. We're going to change direction. Ready? And 1. Relax those shoulders. 2. 3. Breathe. 4. 5. 6. 7. And 8. Bend that knee to the chest. Relax the body. Take your left hand onto the outside of the right leg, right hand out, and just rock from side to side. Rock the hips. Good. Nicely done. Yep, we've got to do the other leg. All right, so right leg stretched out long, left leg is up to the ceiling. Okay, keep that knee turning in, tension on that leg. Hands next to the body, shoulders relaxed. Ready? And circling. 1. Breathe in. Exhale. 2. 3. Make sure you bring that leg back towards you as much as you can. 4. Drop that chin, long back of the neck. 5. Tummy muscles in. 6. 7. Whew, this side's tough. And 8. Keep lengthening that neck. Dropping those shoulders, changing direction, and 1. Through the midline, watch those hips. 2, 3, toes pointed. 4, 5, we're almost there. 6, 7, and 8. Nicely done. Bend that knee to chest. Put the right hand over the outside of the left knee, left arm out sideways, and rock the body side to side. Whoo-wee. Intense. Good job. All right. Now I'm going to turn around back to face you. Okay. We're going to do the shoulder bridge, which is supine on your back, lifting the hips up towards the ceiling. Hands next to the body, lowering, and make sure you get as much spine contact as you can. So imagine zipping. I'm going to just move this chair out the way. There we go. All right. So I'm lying on my back. Hands next to the body, feet flat on the ground, and bring the feet a little bit closer to the bum. Then they would be over there. Now you're going to bring them a bit closer. Okay? Long back of the neck. No pillows this time. Hands next to the body. You're going to flatten the spine and shorten the chin. So you get a nice lengthen on the spine. And you're going to curl the hips up. What I would like is that you don't curl them up too high. Okay? So you've got them about a fist away from the ground. Make a fist under your hip and just feel that's the height that you want. Okay, hands next to the body. Then you're going to tilt that right hip down. Keep the left hip up and touch the right hip to the ground. then lift up and center, and then drop the left hip to the ground, and then center. So you're not going too high. Right hip up, left hip down, lift, and right hip. Okay, we're going to do 8 sets of those. Ready? I'm going to bring my hands up so you can just see the tilt. Right, lift, left, lift. 2, right, lift, left, and up. 3, make sure your neck is long at the back. 4, twist as much as you can. Tight bum. 5, tighten and tighten. 6, don't let your shoulders close. 7 and 8. Good. To the left. Hold the hips up now and tuck under as hard as you can with the glutes. So really pull under. Okay? Long back of the neck. You can keep your hands in the air if you're comfortable there or next to the body. And now we're going to tighten those glutes and try and flatten your spine as much as you can. And then release and arch the back slightly. Tuck under, tighten those glutes, make sure the knees are parallel, and release. 1, tighten and release. 2, ow, it hurts. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, whew, and 8, and roll those hips down. Bring the knees to the chest and relax. That's a lot of pain on the glutes. All right. Taking the feet down, you can take them away from the body a bit again. And we're going to just hook the fingers together. And we're going to curl up towards the knees. Okay. So if you've got a neck issue, you can put one hand behind your neck because you're not lifting from the neck. You're not doing a lift like this, okay? No good. You're going to keep your neck stable and you're going to roll off the shoulder blades. Okay, do you see the difference? Not this, but curling forwards. So that the space between my chin and my chest doesn't change. Okay, that's nice. You can actually do that. You can make a fist, put it between your chest and your chin. Okay, keep that distance and roll off the shoulder blades. And you're getting a nice lengthening of the spine. All right. I hope you could hear all that. It was really good advice. If not, go back, put the earphones on and listen. Okay. I'm not sure how good my volume is today. I can hear that my voice is a bit soft. So, okay, are we ready? We're going to do 12. And 1 and lower. Scoop in the tummy muscles. 2 and down. 3. Notice that my shoulders don't round forward. 4. They stay open. 5. 6. 7. 8. Pull in those tummy muscles. 9. 10. 11 and 12 and release. Nicely done. Straighten out those legs. Good. And from here, we're going to take the right leg up and lower it down. Okay? Pull it as high as you can and down. 1 and down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Keep those shoulders open. 10, 11, and 12. Changing legs. Left leg coming up. Keep a long back of the neck. Tummy muscles in. Ribs engaged. And 1. Long back of the neck. 2. Chin in. 3. 4. 5, 6, halfway there, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Nicely done. Relax for a moment. Okay, so next one is a little bit more difficult. We're going to do sets of 6, okay? So your left leg's going to come up to the ceiling, arms are outstretched, and you're going to bring your right leg up and take the right leg down, keeping the left leg up. Okay, 6 on each side, and then we'll do that a few times. Ready? Keep that left leg extended, nice and up. Ready? And 1, control, lengthen that leg down. 2, chin tucked in. 3, keep the tummy muscles engaged. 4, 5, 6, shoulders down, and release. Whew. All right, changing sides. So you got your right leg up, arms up to the ceiling. You're going to bring that left leg up. Ready? And nice and strong. 1, and lengthen it down. 2, down. 3, breathe. 4, lower back pressing down. 5, engage the tummy muscles. 6, 7, oh, sorry. Let's do 24. I need my group here to tell me what's what. All right, bring both knees to the chest, rolling like a ball up, open the knees up, lean forward, and release. Nice, okay. I was going to do a few more of those, but common sense told me that was enough. But feel free to go ahead and do another few sets if you know, feeling strong. It's a really nice stomach controlled muscle exercise. Okay, we're going on to the tummy. Yes, we are. We've got to do it sometimes. Okay, so on the tummy, what we're going to do today is, I wonder if you can see my legs from there. No. All right. So we're going to lift the legs off the ground when you're lying down. I'm just showing you. And then you're going to open the legs up, keeping the body still on top, and squeeze them together. Okay. Very important in this exercise to keep your tummy muscles engaged. Keep your shoulders back, long back of the neck, keep your chin tucked in. Try and keep your shoulders as relaxed as possible. Tighten up the tummy muscles, tighten up the glutes, and squeeze those legs together. Also, make sure that your knees aren't turned out, okay? Turn the knees down towards the ground so they're parallel and not tightening up from the glute side, but more from the flexor side. Okay, so your head is going to be on your hands, relaxed, legs lifted, open them up, and squeeze them together. Okay, I'm just looking at the camera just to show you what I'm doing. Open up and squeeze them together. Okay, use your tummy muscles, very important. Okay, upper body is relaxed like this, shoulders are back. Okay, are you ready? We are doing 12. As you squeeze, breathe out. Release to breathe in and then squeeze with the out breath. Good. Breathe in and squeeze. 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, squeeze, 6, I want full contact there, 7, knees turned down, 8, 9, 10, relax the shoulders, 11, and 12, and soften the whole body. Flop, flop, flop. For those that can, you can roll over into a shell stretch. Sitting on the heels, arms extended. That's a good one. All right, we're not done. Last one. Okay, from this one now, we're going to keep the legs off the ground, parallel, knees facing down, head and shoulders relaxed on the ground. And all you're going to do, my guys know when I say all you need to do, and then you know this is big trouble on the way, okay, is that you're going to pull those heels to the bum, keeping the knees off the ground and the legs squeezing together. You can flex the feet, it's fine, and then point, lengthening out, keeping those knees off the ground. Now, keep those tummy muscles really engaged. Pull the belly into the spine throughout the exercise. Keep that belly pulled in. Try and keep the shoulders relaxed. Lower the head to the hands and relax that area as much as possible. It sounds impossible to relax, but try. Okay. 12. This is not an ad break. Sigrid, Charles, Mossy, you guys, I know you can do it. Anna, who else should I call out on this one? You guys will do this just fine. Okay, here we go. Knees facing down, legs extended off the ground. Toes pointed and pull the heels in. 1 and stretch. Tummy muscles in. 2, keep those legs squeezing together. Don't let those knees fall apart. 3, tummy in. Point. 4, keep those knees off the ground. 5, we're almost halfway. 6, make contact. Point. 7, 8, watch out for cramping. Knees off the ground. 9, tummy in. 10, 11, you can do it. Last one. And 12. And flop. Relax the body. Good. And ready to go back into shell stretch. Gently in. Relax. Bring the arms behind you. Good. Onto hands and knees. Okay. I know you can just lie in a little pile there while we do this one. Okay. You can just bring your knee to your chest and on your back. Everybody else, we're going to take, let me do it from here. We're going to take that right leg out sideways, okay? The foot's off the ground, toes pointing forward. Now you can flatten that foot, toe pointing the same direction as your head, okay? And then you're going to walk your hands round to that foot. Stretching. And walk it back. Good. And sit back on the heel. And back into hand and knee. And then yes, you know what's going to happen next. You're going to bring that foot forward towards the shoulder. Bring it forward as much as you can. Okay? If you can't bring it all the way forward, that's fine. And lean forward. Good. And take it back. All right, onto the other side. Get that left leg out. Flatten the foot. Okay, and you're going to walk your hands over to that foot. Off we go. Stretching in, nice stretch on that shoulder. Good. Walk the hands back. And push the hips back. Bum on the heel. Breathe. Deep. Deep breaths. Good. Back into hands and knees. And then bring that foot forward, bring it forward, bring it forward, bring it forward, bring it forward. And stretch towards the toes. Try and keep this leg straight, don't let it bend. Nice, and take it back. All right, coming onto the bum. Whew. We're going to do my favorite Jane Fonda exercise, just to loosen up the hip from that area. So you're going to go onto your bum, feet on the ground, hands under the knees or on the knees, either way, and you're going to walk each butt forward, and you can use your feet to walk forward, bum walk, and then you're going to step back with each butt cheek going, stepping back. Okay, if you're not moving, you feel like you're stuck in one place, then just take the feet further away from the body. Okay, and you feel free to wriggle the whole body into this. Okay, it's really good for stretching the hips, getting it. You can keep the legs straight if you like. I've just got it down so you can see. And wiggle back. This is a great team sport. You can race each other. Okay, forward. And I'm going all the way to the front of my mat and back. Whew. Keep the tummy muscles engaged. Okay, we've got a few more seconds. We're doing this for a minute, so keep going forward and back. And back. Don't skip this. This is really good for the tummy and the hips. One more. And back. Last one. Nice. Oi, oi, oi. And release. Okay, bring that right leg in, left leg outstretched. Hit your breath. Get those shoulders nice and square. Lengthen up the back of the neck. Bring that right hand over, chin forward, and reach towards that left foot. Head down. Hold that stretch for 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Yummy. Changing sides. Lengthen up that spine, get those shoulders square. Take your left hand over, drop the chin down, and reach over to the outside of the right foot or leg or knee, wherever you can reach. And we're going to hold for 12. Breathe. 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. If you have a partner, do that guided stretch where you stretch each other. I do miss having someone stretch me nicely. That day will come. But a nice way to do it on your own, if you can't reach your toes, you can grab a towel, put the towel over your feet, and then just pull yourself forward. If you can reach your toes, just reach forward. I grab my toes, drop my head down, and then I point my toes to stretch me further forward. Okay, I'll move back a bit so you can see my feet. So I hold on there, and then I point and release. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, doing 12, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Hold the last one. Hold and release. Good job. All right, going into our push-up position and into our dog stretch. Anna, so get into your push-up position. Everybody up. just tuck my top in here. All right. Into your push-up position. Get nice and strong there. Breathe in and up into your dog stretch. Head between the arms, heels down. And back into your push-up position. Drop the hips slightly, lift the head. Scoop in the tummy muscles, slight arch. Back to your push-up position. Breathe in and lift. Push away with the shoulders. Bum in the air. And back to your push-up position. Nice and strong on the shoulders. Gently drop the hips down, lift the head. Only where you can control it. At no point let it flop. Back to push-up position. And up into your dog stretch. Good. Back into push-up position. For those that are able, drop onto your left side of your body. Arm outstretched. Breathe in, reach over, and back to push-up position. I'm just going to change sides here for you. Into your push-up position. Drop onto the side of the foot. And arm up. Breathe in and reach over. We are almost done. Back to push-up position. Up into your dog stretch. And walk the hands back towards the feet. Curling up. Woo, and up. All right, we're going to release those shoulders quickly. So just do a nice shoulder curl. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Change direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. Ear to the shoulder. Ear to the shoulder. Change. Nice stretch. And last one. Good. Shake those arms and legs, wrist circles. Shake it out. And we're going to cross over right to left. Right to left. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and get floppy. 5, 6, 7 and 8. Good. And we're going to swing side to side. Swinging. Nice, easy breathing. Excuse the beeping computer. Nice. Are we ready for the swing, Anna? Should we do a couple of push-ups? All right. All right. Arms overhead. Stretching the right. Lekker. Left. Right. Left. Right. And left. Good. Are we ready to swing? Breathe in. Here we go. Let's do 6. That's 4, 5, and all right. Let's just get ourselves centered today. Right foot over left. Hands crossed over to the heart. Relax the body. Take a deep breath in. Hold the breath. Relax the body. And exhale, softening the body. Good. Let's do that again. Breathe in. Hold the breath. Relax the body. And exhale. And one more. Breathe in. Hold. And release. That feels good. Lovely stuff. I always feel so calm and centered after doing that stretch. I hope you all enjoyed that. I might have gone on a bit longer and there might have been a few tough exercises there, but what's a little bit of a pressure, hey? Have a beautiful day and love you guys so much and miss you. But at least we've got this, hey, and so much more. We have loved ones and we have our health. We really do. I'm very grateful for my body in these times. So blessings to you all. Thank you so much for tuning in. Please like my YouTube channel, like and subscribe, and I'll send out that message again about sharing with friends and family, with my bank details. If anybody of them want to join in and feel like making a donation, they can. I am donating to 2 organizations at the moment. One is Sizwe. It's an organization in PE at Warmer Township. Now, PE is where I went to school and grew up, and Warmer Township's very close to my heart. And they've got a very good program there. It's on my Facebook page. I'm not going to put links onto this at all, but anyway, I donate. Every time I get money in, I send some of it to them. The other is a lady that lives in Natal. Her name is Nomzamani, and she is a Sangoma, but she has a big village that she looks after, and she is the mother for many, many people. So I send her a little bit of what I've got so that she can feed her community. So any donations towards me goes not only to my family, but to others that are more in need than I am. So I appreciate everyone that has sent me money, and I honor it, and I share as much as I can to those in need. So blessings to you. Thank you so much. I love you guys, and see you soon. Bye. Bye. No, I don't want to go. Okay, I'm going. Bye.